Doncic. Over Hardaway. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway's got 7 rebounds in the game. They've got Hill, and it's Mikan at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Here's Sloan, out to Doncic. Luka pays no mind to the defense.
Building confidence in that deep ball, 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Hardaway passes to Love. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's Doncic missing. New York leading by 3. Here's Nymphius to the middle. Here's Love out to Hardaway. Leonard looking around. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Hill. Hill controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
Outside Leonard. For the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Here's Sloan. Doncic trying to get open.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Nick, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for New York. Good on the second free throw.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
New York calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Penny Hardaway.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Love. DeRozan comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Jamal Murray in for Hardaway. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's DeRozan. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Cousins with the bucket.
That's just great work by DeMarcus Cousins. Persistence, great scoring ability, and that's how you manufacture points.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Jackson. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. Leonard. New York needs to get off a shot. Jackson misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the basket by Hill.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
New York trailing. Murray surveying the D. And there's the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Timeout called, Cleveland.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Make some noise!
Champs checked in for the Knicks. Cousins against Jackson. Doncic passes to Hill. Back to Doncic. Latrey. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Hardaway's checked in for Jamal Murray. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Nymphius. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. Nymphius has got the game tied up here for New York.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team. Fans, give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavs Minis.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Hill has the open look. The three-pointer, no good. Here's DeRozan. Kicks it out to Banchero. It's the three-point bomb. And it's a three-point Knicks lead.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Timeout called, Cleveland. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
To the floor, your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Doncic with it. Pass to Hill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
New York calls timeout. They lead by 3. 1:46 left in the game. .146 left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:41 left to play here in the fourth. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Pettit.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
And it's Banchero missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic passes to Cousins. And a piece of it. They retain possession. And it's Pettit missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Sloan. Floats it up for Cousins. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. He dishes it to Jackson. Yes!
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Tries from 16. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No moment ever too big for the big man DeMarcus Cousins. Go ahead, sir.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Nymphius. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. $15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hill deciding where to go with it. Leonard with the steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second, 15 foul. Shooting for New York.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Hill kicks to Sloan. Doncic way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll